Good morning.
Good morning. Now, although he's a true freshman and 19 years old, Matt Barkley has already been tested 3 times this season on the road by hostile crowds at Ohio State, Cal, and Notre Dame, all Trojan victories. Now, USC's lone loss this season came on the road at Washington, but Barkley did not play in that game due to a shoulder injury. Now, his seasoning began this spring with help from his own defense, who playfully but purposefully trash-talked Barkley during practice. Now, he says it helped him learn how to block out distractions, but as I learned earlier this week, when it comes to dealing with crowd noise, there are some things you just can't teach.
We have an electric atmosphere here tonight. This place is on the verge of exploding. Listen to the crowd.
I feed off that energy and I feed off that crowd noise. For some reason, it doesn't really get to me.
He's mature and he's composed, and he knows how to play through adversity, and things don't bother him. We're at Ohio State, he kind of laughed it off. We're at Notre Dame, he kind of just laughed it off.
Crowd noise. It's loud, it's aggravating, it's distracting. But USC quarterback Matt Barkley says he thrives on it. The first road game of his college career was in front of 106,000 fans at Ohio State.
When we finally walked out on that field, it was packed, and I was stoked. And I love games like that, and I'll never forget how loud that was. You could feel it too. You could feel the vibration of the sound.
3rd down and 9, and here comes this crowd again.
Matt's got confidence for a freshman. He shocks people. We were backed up, and we got in the huddle, and he came with a big smile on his face and made the play call, and it just it settled us all down.
Big first down pass. First down, McKnight and some. Middle wide open into Buckeye territory. You're watching a freshman grow up here tonight.
So explain to me what you do specifically in terms of dealing with the loud environment.
When we get in the huddle, I get everyone in tight. I make sure they're looking at me. I try to look at them as best I can, just so they can read my lips. It really helps when they can read my lips, just punctuating my my words and looking in the eye, so that they can feel my energy and we're on the same page.
How does the noise affect you and the offense?
Some of those 3rd downs and big plays, the crowd, it's hard to hear me, and I'm screaming as loud as I can, and sometimes our guys have to just go off the movement of the ball. With the center, a lot of it is based on the pressure that I put on his butt when I'm ready to snap the ball. And shotgun is really nice because we just go on my foot.
A poised Matt Barkley. He seems to be at ease out there.
So what would be the best thing about going to those road games and playing in that loud environment?
I'd say definitely hearing the crowd go silent. Ohio State, when we scored on that last drive.
Touchdown USC! Wow. The come from behind performance for the ages.
The whole place was silent. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Now, Barkley is probably hoping that Autzen Stadium will be this silent after today's game, but USC has prepared for the worst. This Wednesday at practice, they pumped in artificial crowd noise at 130 decibels. Now, Autzen Stadium's loudest recording is 127.2 decibels reportedly, and that was in 2007, last time the Trojans played here. And that was a big win for Oregon. Chris?